Today, a lawyer in her 30s who has focused on her career says she's ready for a high-value man. Kevin Samuels tells her she was lied to about what attracts top men.
Go ahead.
I feel like there is kind of like a stigma, like you said, around professional Black women and the thought of being independent or
Is it deserve it?
quote unquote don't need a man.
Is
I
it
think
deserve?
there,
Or is
well, I
it? Do you
think,
think it's earned or not?
wait, I didn't hear what you said.
Do you think it's deserved, earned, or not?
Um,
Do you think it's unfair?
I think it's unfair. I do think it's unfair.
Okay. Do you watch the TV? Do you watch the HBO series Insecure?
Yes.
Made by a Black woman, right?
Yes.
And
And
then her. Hold on.
I
Hold on.
understand
Hold on. Hold on.
Molly.
Hold on. Hold on. But she wrote a Black female lawyer the exact way I'm talking about. Then you go back to the what is it? The TV show Suits, and they wrote a
Right.
Black woman the very way I'm talking about, right? It's not as though they didn't write these people because they wanted the audience to not resonate with this. It's because that's what they see. So what I'm asking you is how can you turn this on its head to get what you want? Oh, let me back up. Do you want to be married?
Yes, of course.
I don't know. Some folks don't. So so your non-black female counterparts who are psychology majors and attorneys, are they stuck? Are they doomed to being single?
I don't think so.
All right, then why should Black women be? What are they doing different?
Mm, I think that, well, I can only speak for myself.
Okay.
So I can't really speak for Black women as a whole, but I think that growing up, I focused so much on school and
Mm-hmm.
accomplishing professional goals that I kind of let my personal life fly by the wayside. And as
Yes.
a result of that, I wake up now and I'm 32 and no real, in my opinion, real prospects. And I just realized that I didn't put as much effort into making sure my personal relationships prospered.
Mm-hmm. And that
So I don't necessarily,
so one thing that women could do is to tell other women, hey sis, don't raise your daughters to think this way. Raise them to think like Becky and Mylene and Marisol. When they were in college, they went to go to law school too, but they also went there to get a husband. They weren't taught to put career first. They were taught to put marrying well first. Could we do that? Because that's what we saw. I mean, I went to college, and that's what I saw my white counterparts do. I saw white women going to law school, but they was married while they was in law school. Did you see that?
I agree with that. I mean, my roommate, my white roommate,
Hey, right.
I
So,
mean, she
so
was
where do we see
married a
black women
husband.
doing that? Where do we see black women like you doing that?
Um, I just think it's the INDEP.
Right. I get what it was. I get what it was. But so I'm assuming that you don't see black women anywhere doing that because I don't.
No, I don't.
So that could be something black women like yourself could start talking about when you're at at the hair salon, like the previous caller, two callers back, right? To to instead of talk about independent, talk about yeah, go to law school, go to college, girl. Make sure you got your husband by the time you get to your junior year, so you in law school and you got your hit squad dude. Start pushing that kind of stuff to where sisters don't become like yourself, hell of accomplished, and then unattached out here. That's one
Right.
thing. So, what about in your personal life? Because that happens to a lot of black women. They are career driven. They get out here accomplished, and then they look up and they're 27 to 35 unattached. What are some of the things that you're starting to do to kind of help close that gap?
Well, I do go to therapy,
Good. Good.
regular counseling sessions.
Yay. Yay for therapy. Go ahead.
And I think just focusing more on my personal life
Mm-hmm.
and not worrying about hourly billing our
Mm-hmm.
work and developing a professional network, trying to enhance my personal network.
One of the things I talk about on my channel is if black women like yourself put the kind of energy into building their own network and their own social life as they put into getting their credentials and in their career, they'd be some of the happiest married women on the planet. But like you say, it takes active work. Uh, are you in a major city?
Yes,
All right. Do you? Crazy. Do you go to church?
I do. I
Cool.
am a Christian.
Cool. Are you? Do you go to like? Are you? Do you do any charity work? Not for
I do.
profit.
I sit on a lot of boards,
Okay.
and I'm active with my law school.
All right. So you got the alumni stuff too. So cool. Now, as far do you find it? Where do you find it's easiest to meet the kind of men you're talking about that you would want to be with, or are you having
In
problems with that?
professional settings.
Okay.
In professional settings, when
Mm-hmm.
my mind is telling me to be about business, but
Right.
for the most part,
Have you ever considered
and that
working
I'm
with?
interested in professional settings.
Have you ever considered working with an image consultant and a matchmaker?
I have not.
Those are two things that professional women like yourself are missing the boat on. Because you can go to all the professional settings and all the groups and everything else, but it's still like it's the roll of the dice. And you're 32. Did you say 32 you were?
Yes.
So it's like you don't have the time you had as you were 22. So an image consultant can help you make sure that your image is working for you personally and professionally. Like I have a group on YouTube, on Facebook called The Mix.
I just joined. I'm waiting on your approval.
Okay, well, and I'm going through each one. I'm handpicking everybody because I'm not dealing with any BS from men over there or women. But see, let's just be real. White women, they got no problem working with matchmakers and image consultants. They will take 20 grand and go to secure a Blake Henry. They got no problem with it. I'm not gonna
Yes.
get all into the height, weight, dress size, but the the closer you are to the ideal height, weight, and dress size, the better that works for you. The better you look out there, the better it looks for you just in the real world. But an image consultant can help you look good online, on LinkedIn, on your Instagram, on your Facebook, everywhere you go, your digital footprint. You never know when guys like my guys are looking at you. Number one, number two, matchmakers. Why are they valuable? Because men like my boys, they don't go out in the world looking for wives. They go to matchmakers because they don't have time to play games. They're like, I'm ready to get married. I'm gonna go drop this 5, 10, 15, maybe up to $50,000 to get me 8 or 9 matches, and they go from there. Use all of it to your advantage. Consider the image consultant and matchmaker in addition to what you're already doing. So, ladies, understand, don't do either or. Do and give yourself the best shot. What do you think about that?
That's something I never considered, but I will give it thought.
Cool. I'm gonna go ahead and let Sid.
You're in your 30s, a lawyer, and you've spent most of your adult life building a career. That's impressive. But here's the problem. You were lied to. Society told you that being successful, independent, and smart would automatically attract high-value men. That's not how it works. High-value men aren't looking for partners who act like competitors. They want femininity, peace, and the ability to support a man's mission. Your career gave you power, but it also trained you to operate in masculine energy, assertive, independent, and controlling in ways men don't always want. The reality is this: Degrees, promotions, and income won't guarantee you a high-value man. What attracts him is the environment you create, calm, cooperative, and supportive. So yes, you were lied to. Career success alone doesn't bring a man to your door.